Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Bryce here with another haul. Today after work, my brother and I went to McKay's and I picked up some goodies, and I picked up a few titles for Katie Warman as well, but I'm not showing those off in this video. I'm going to send them to her later this week, maybe tomorrow. I got 6 Blu-rays, all pretty much upgrades, and several DVDs and 2 box sets. Okay, I'm gonna dig right in. I have the other 3 of this franchise, and I found number 2 today, so I have it complete now. It is Jarhead 2. Jarhead 2 is from 2014, rated R, and it is 103 minutes. And it stars Josh Kelly, Stephen Lang, and I don't recognize anybody else in here, but it has the slipcover. Next up is an upgrade for my kids, Toy Story 2. Self-explanatory. So we will be getting rid of our DVD. Next up is I had the Blu-ray already, and I found the DVD for real cheap today, so I went ahead and comboed it out. It's Captain America: Winter Soldier. And Chris Evans, Samuel L. Jackson, Scarlett Johansson, Robert Redford. Pretty self-explanatory. Next up is a movie that I did not have in my collection, and they had both the DVD and the Blu-ray for real cheap, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Bruce Campbell in Evil Dead 2. Both the discs look exactly the same because they have both the same version, so that's cool. Now I just need the other 3 for that franchise. Alright, next up is another upgrade, The Tourist, with Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp. We had the DVD, now we have the combo pack, so I'm going to sell the DVD. Yeah. Last but not least, I had the DVD and I got the Blu-ray today. It's Wild Things with Nev Campbell, Matt Dillon, Kevin Bacon, and Denise Richards. It also stars Robert Wagner, Bill Murray, Daphne Rubin Vega, and Teresa Russell. I watched this movie years ago, and I really liked it back then, and I forgot about it, and then I saw it today. I was like, yeah, I need to upgrade on that one. So, Wild Things. That's it for the Blu-rays. On to the DVDs. Alright, the first one is Angels in the Outfield. Danny Glover, Tony Danza, Christopher Lloyd. It's a Disney movie. I forgot. Disney does not put years on their newer releases. And then they have the second one, which is Angels in the Infield, with Patrick Warburton, David Alan Grier, Kurt Fuller from Ghostbusters, and Scary Movie. I don't recognize anybody else in this movie, but there's that one. Next up, I went through the clearance bin before we checked out today. I got Doom with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Carl Urban. It also stars Rosamund Pike and Raz Adadi. Next one is brand new factory sealed, called Two Ninas. Used to be an FYE. Used to be FYE, but someone sold it to McKay's. This one's got Ron Livingston, Amanda Peet, Cara Bueno, and Bray Poor, and Linda Larkin. This one doesn't say when it's from, but it's rated R. And it's 88 minutes. Oh, okay, sorry, 2002. Yeah. I like Amanda Peet. That's why I got it. And Ron Livingston, obviously, Office Space and Drinking Buddies, and he was in The Fifth Wave, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he played the dad. All right. Next up is Fool's Gold with Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson. It also has Donald Sutherland in it and Kevin Hart. Next one is Saint Trinians with Rupert Everett, Colin Firth, Lena Headey, Russell Brand, Anna Chancellor, Stephen Fry, Toby Jones, and Misha Barton. This one pretty much got it because of the cast, and this is the French-Canadian version. Alright. Next up is Jackie Chan in Young Tiger. Not really familiar with this movie before, but it says this from 1999, but I don't think it is because he looks pretty young in this one. It might be before then. It says it's about an hour and a half. So we'll see how that one is. Hopefully it's, I don't know if it's in English or not. It doesn't say. It might be dubbed. Some of his younger movies were dubbed in English, but you can definitely tell it's in Cantonese. So next one is Scarlett Johansson, Laura Linney, Chris Evans, and Alicia Keys in The Nanny Diaries. 2007, PG-13, and it is 104 minutes, so it's kind of a longer movie. Next one is a 3-pack that my brother found. We bought that today. First movie is Forget About It, starring Burt Reynolds, Charles Durning, Michael Paloma, Robert Loggia, and Raquel Welch. Second movie is Punks with Henry Winkler, aka the Fonz, aka the coach on Waterboy, and he was in Scream as well. I think he played the principal. It's also got Randy Quaid and Kathy Moriarty. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's called Punks. And then the third one is The Fat Spy with Phyllis Diller, Jane Mansfield, Jack Leonard, and Brian Donlevy. That's a mouthful. There's that one. This is a Mill Creek release. It's a 2-disc. First, don't forget about it. So it's on a separate disc. The other 2 is on a flipper disc. I gotta love flipper discs. Alright. Next up is The Eye 3. This is the Asian version, the Asian film. Not to be confused with the one that Jessica Alba was in. This is the original trilogy. The American one only had one, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I have the Eye of the American and the Asian one. I don't have the second one, so I'll be on the lookout for that one. Next up is a 4-pack. We have one of these movies already. They all have, I think all of them have Meryl. Yeah, all of them have Meryl Streep in it. Dancing at La Nazia, Julie and Julia, which we already have. Kramer versus Kramer, and Postcards from the Edge. And it's 3-disc set. Julie and Julia, Kramer vs. Kramer is on 1 disc. The other 2 are separate discs. Oh boy. This is the one that my brother picked up that he forgot to take home with him because he has his own haul. It's separate from mine. I'm going to show it off since I have it in my possession right now. Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. This is a Mystery Science Theater 3000 Riff Tracks release. Looks pretty cheesy. Alright, next up is Bella Thorne, Alec Baldwin, and Malin Eckerman in Chick Fight. This was only $2, which I thought was kind of strange because it was just released not too long ago. Probably a really terrible movie, but it was $2. Why not? It's also got Kevin Nash in it. That's all I reckon. Oh, and Kevin Connolly's in it too. This is a Redbox release. I don't know. This $2. Why not? Not quite Dollar Tree, but it might end up there. Next up is another one that just got released. It's Let Him Go with Diane Lane and Kevin Costner. This one was also $2, which I thought was strange because this one just came out not too long ago. Hopefully this one doesn't suck, but we'll see. Rated R, almost 2 hours long, from 2020. Alright. Next up is Fantastic Four Volume 1. I think I have Volume 3, now I have Volume 1. This is the animated series from the 90s. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the 90s, because the animation looks like it, yeah. This has got 4 episodes on it. There you go. Alright, next up is an off-the-wall movie that I saw in the animated section today. It's got Howie Mandel, Malcolm McDowell, and Whoopi Goldberg's voices in it. It's called Pinocchio 3000. Looks very, very cheesy, straight up cheese. But, it's a... Oh, okay, this is a Canadian, French, and Spanish production. 2002, 80 minutes from Lionsgate. Alright, Stephen King triple feature. I have one of the movies already, but the other two I didn't have, so I went ahead and grabbed it. They're all miniseries. There's miniseries of The Shining, miniseries of Stephen King's It, which I already have, and then the redone version of Salem's Lot with Rob Lowe in it. Good, it was a good price, so I got it. Even though I pretty much don't care for these ones, but figured I have other Stephen King ones, might as well just start collecting those. So the only one that I remember watching a lot is It, obviously. Last but not least, there's a 10 movie pack, Curse of the Dead. This is a 10-pack of movies. It's got Lucas Child, Murder Mansion, Night of Bloody Horror, It Happened at Nightmare Inn, Legacy of Blood, Darker Side of Romance, Frankenstein's Great Aunt Tilly, Mansion of Madness, Ghost Gunfighter, and Sorority House Vampires from Hell. Some of these are classic ones and some of these are more modern. So, and that was everything that I got from McKay's today for myself. My brother got like 8 titles, I think, and I got like 4 or 5 for Katie Warman today. But yeah, I've got some stuff coming in the mail hopefully this week, if not early next week. I got my Kino Lorber order coming. I already showed off what I already kind of showed that off on my Instagram account, and I also placed another order with dollarmisfit.com. Everything on that website's $1, but you have to be careful because they sell a lot of scratch discs, but they do pretty much a good job with just item descriptions. So just be careful what you buy. And yeah. Alright guys, well, I will definitely do another video once I get my orders in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.